Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share my video. My name is Queen Riti, a Ghanaian girl living in Serbia. Please let your comments be clean under my comment section. Respect everybody's opinion because we all have different opinion under every post. Okay, please, and I always tell you, please don't come to Serbia on a visit visa in the cost of coming to look for a job. It will be a little bit difficult for you. The reason why I'm saying it will be a little bit difficult for you is that people are using it to work, but changing it or changing the status to a working visa will be a little bit difficult. Please take your offer letters and your contract letters from your agents or whoever is doing your working visa for you. Read it, understand it, and know the kind of job you are coming to do, where you are coming to stay, and the caliber of job you are here to do before you enter Serbia. Don't allow any agency tell you that when you reach Serbia, I'm going to give you your offer letter. Please take your offer and your contract letters from your agency. Read it, translate it to the language you do understand. Read it well before you come to Serbia. Today we are going to talk about cost of living in Serbia. Okay, I came to Serbia 6 months ago and I've been in this area. I'm living in Čačak most of the time, and I've been to Belgrade before. But let's talk about accommodation in Čačak. Accommodation in Čačak depends on the location, or it depends on where you are looking for the accommodation. Okay, normally even in our various countries, when you are looking for accommodation and you want it in the city centers, it's quite expensive than those far from the city center. We know that. So accommodation here varies from 150 euros up. It depends on the kind of room you are looking for. And mind you, Serbia don't eat euro. They pay us in euros. Most of us are taking salaries in euros, but they eat, or their currency is RSD, that's the Serbian dinar. You understand? So accommodation euros upwards. And I said it earlier that it depends on the location you are looking for the accommodation. If you are looking for the accommodation in the city center, around the city center, it's a little bit expensive. But if you are looking for it far from the city center, maybe 5 kilometers away from the city center, 10 kilometers away from the city center, it's a little bit lower. And it depends on the kind of accommodations you are looking for. Maybe if you are looking for an estate accommodation, estate accommodation, normal accommodation also, it's a little bit lower, you understand, but it depends on the landlords also. Okay, so from accommodation, I will talk about groceries, maybe the provisions we need in the store, in our home. Groceries, comparing groceries in Čačak to groceries in Belgrade. Groceries here in Čačak is less expensive than groceries in Belgrade, because I remember the last time I went to Belgrade, I bought a chicken for 350 dinars. Okay, the same chicken that I always buy in Čačak for 200, I bought it in Belgrade for 360 or 50 dinars. Please, you understand? And also groceries also depend on your location. If you are buying groceries in the city center, around the mall, in the mall and the big supermarkets, it's very expensive, you understand, than you are buying it in those small groceries around your area. Yes, buying groceries in big malls in Serbia it's quite expensive than buying it in your area where you are living. It's a little lower. So if you are planning to come to Serbia and you want to rent an accommodation, live a big life, please don't rent an accommodation nearer to it depends on your money though, but don't rent accommodation nearer to the city center. Go a little bit far away from the city centers and try shopping around the small supermarket. You understand? Try shopping in the small supermarket, or go to the vegetable market. There is a vegetable market here also. Those areas too, groceries are a little bit down. Okay, so As for me, for instance, I usually go to the market. I did a video one time when I was going to buy something in the market. Yes, so I usually go to the market to get myself whatever I need. Although I don't buy plenty because sometimes I don't cook. Before we come home from work, we will be tired, so I don't cook always. So try buy. So groceries and those stuff in Serbia also varies depending on where you are getting the items from. Okay, if you are getting the items from the big shopping malls, you know, most items are quite expensive. You can buy 1 kg tomatoes in the mall for like maybe 500 dinars, and come home and buy 3 kg of tomatoes in the normal market or vegetable market for like 300 dinars. I'm not saying that this is the actual price I'm calling, but I'm just giving an example. Okay, let's talk about transportation. Picking a private taxis or picking a private taxis in Serbia, you are going to pay. You have to pay. We have normal taxis and we have premium taxi. So when I say normal taxi, you know their prices is low than a premium taxi. Something which is premium is expensive, you understand? So picking a normal taxi, and especially where I'm living, Chachak, is lesser. But when you want to live a big girl life or a big man life, you can pick your premium taxi, which starts from 150 dinars to any location that you are going. It starts from 150. Yes, I haven't checked the normal taxi. Mind you, I usually take premium taxis. I haven't checked the normal taxi, but picking a premium taxi is quite expensive. And we have free buses, public transport to anywhere in your area. All the buses are free. Ever since I came here since 6 months ago, I haven't taken a train in Serbia before. I've never taken a train. But they have free buses, especially when you go to the capital city. Let me use the capital city, Belgrade, as an example. When you go to the capital city, wherever you are going in the capital city, the public buses are free. Those buses running through the town are free. But when you are taking a bus from Chachak to Belgrade, please, you have to book a ticket to your either round trip or one-way trip to Belgrade, and I think it's no more than 1,200. Round trip is like 2,400 dinars, and it's not up to 30 euro. I don't think it's even up to 20. I don't know, but I don't think it's even up to 20 euro, and the duration is approximately 2 hours. So when you are taking those buses from Chachak to Belgrade, from Chachak to Novi Sad, so taking buses to those areas, you have to pay. Okay, from maybe Chachak to Belgrade to Novi Sad, to those areas, you have to pay. But taking public transport, those town buses, yes, it's free. In Serbia, the town buses is free. Wherever, I remember the last time I traveled with the town bus to like a 30-minute drive, like about 30-minute drive. I thought I was going to pay, but when I sat in, no one asked me anything. I just sat in. Even I got lost, I took the same bus back to Belgrade. You understand? I didn't pay anything. So that's the cost of living in Serbia. When you're going to buy things and you know your budget is less, just choose a smaller supermarket and buy your items. Don't go inside the mall. Mall items are very expensive. You know that. There is a shop here in Serbia, Maxi. Yes, if you are an African in Serbia and you want to shop somewhere, though it's a big store, it works 24 hours. Though it's a big store, but their things are quite lesser. Okay, though things here are not expensive, depending on their money. For me, things here are not expensive. Let me say it like this before they will come after me. For me, things here are not expensive. Compare transportation, even accommodation, because I have a friend who is living in a 3-bedroom house and he's paying only 250 euros. But it depends on the location also. Okay, so this is the cost of living. This one I told you based on my experience. Okay, so this is the cost of living based on my experience here in Serbia for the past 6 months. I think I'm qualified to give more. Maybe I'll do part 2 of the cost of living. I'll be coming to live on Sunday around 12 p.m. okay, 12 p.m. Serbia time, and I think 10 p.m. Ghana time. I don't know about the other area. So 12 p.m. Serbia time deducted from your timing in your country. Please, YouTube have added me to the YouTube partnership program. Please press on the dollar sign under the comment section to dash me whatever amount you wish to give me. Thank you for being part of this amazing family. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to our beautiful family. Please press on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you will get notified. Please share my videos, like my video, comment my. So those DMing me on TikTok, please, I'll reply all your messages. I'm doing it 5 at a time. Okay, the messages are plenty. I get 300 plus messages every day. So please, it will reach your turn. Don't be rude when you please send me a message. Okay, I'm a human being too, and I'm working. I don't only do content creating, I'm working also. So please take your time for me. Don't be rude when you chat me on TikTok and I haven't replied you. Please, when you chat me and I haven't replied, don't come and chat it. Don't come and write it under my comment section. How is Serbia? I won't mind you. Sometimes I delete those comments, okay? And also, please don't be rude under my comment section. My name is Queen Riti. I love you all. To my old subscribers, thank you for being part of this amazing family. Please be aware that there is still fake agencies, okay? Read your offer letters and your contract letters, translate it to the language you understand before, and understand it very well before moving to Serbia. Don't let any agent lie to you that when you come to Serbia on a vested visa, you are going to get a job. Of course, some people are getting their jobs, but changing their status is a little bit difficult. Thank you for being part of this amazing family. Bye. Meet you on my live on Sunday, okay? Bye-bye.